So, Tien, I've been thinking,
Always dangerous.
and you'll be sorry to hear that the topic for this next point and counterpoint, we're going to talk about the saddest video game ever.
Ooh.
And I think that it's clearly To the Moon. I don't think you've ever played To the Moon, but that was the first game that I played that proved to me that games could be a work of art and not just an interactive medium that you play to have a good time. The story in this game is so incredibly good and it's so incredibly touching. Sometimes I just go back and watch playthroughs of the game just to see other people's reactions to it. I wish I could go back and have that reaction again.
That sounds like something a woman would do at a rom-com. Anyway, I think the saddest game that's out there is What Remains of Edith Finch. That game just absolutely guts me because you already know in advance that every single member of the Finch family dies. And the way that the deaths play out, some of it is magical realism, but sometimes it's a little bit too real. Like when the little child drowns in the bathtub and you actually are involved in that little child's death, that was brutal. Louis Finch's death has got to be one of the defining moments in video games for me, and it was just so sad about one of those guys who, you know, led a very boring life working at a cannery, chopping off the heads of salmon, and his fantasy life just basically took over everything about him, and it just kind of consumed him. And
It's certainly one of the
gutting.
It's certainly one of the best moments of last year, but I think that the entirety of To the Moon was just a better game. I don't want to spoil any of it for you, but it all takes place in you going inside this guy's mind and sort of like doing a Make-A-Wish Foundation to make him believe that he did
Wow.
things in his life that he wanted to achieve. And in doing that, you relive his entire life and rewrite all of his memories to make him believe that he went to the moon. It's so incredibly touching and so incredibly sad. I would love to watch you play it.
I don't know, I might actually be shedding some tears for that one, but I really do love Edith Finch. That was such a beautiful, beautiful game.
This is probably one of the hardest arguments we've ever had, but I want to know what you guys think, so let us know at feedback@gamerworldnews.com.